Good morning, everyone. It is now May 3rd, and 6 in the morning. The sun is out very early at this time of year, which is kind of nice. Kind of like it. Okay, so I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I was a little concerned about what we're going to be doing. We have a situation. Look at our money. And I did, kind of run some scenarios through. We don't have any significant income for quite a while. So we need a few different solutions. Originally, I thought we had figured out a way to, be self-supportive for a while, but now I'm starting to think that we're going to need some help. So we're going to go to the bank. I don't like doing it. The two options really for getting additional funding was to either go to the bank and get some money or to sell one of the fields. And I've come to realize that selling one of the fields is really going to slow us down in, we'll say the long run, but yeah, I got to keep the fields. I got to keep them going. We got some chickens with eggs. We got gardens that are pushing out potatoes, but we can't afford fertilizer and seeds to, increase the yield in there. We're kind of trapped. It's not the right time of year for maple syrup, so that's not running right now. And we're kind of trapped. We don't have a choice. We're going to have to do something. So we're going to the bank. I'm going to borrow some money, much to my dismay, and that's the way we're going to roll. So. All right, let's start with this, and let's borrow some money. Ugh, I hate doing this. We're gonna go with a nice round 100,000. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, 100,000. That's gonna be costing us interest on a regular basis, but hopefully we'll make it back, and if we could pay it back quickly, that would be ideal. Plan is, for now, we're going to seed one of the fields. We'll get going with that right away. We're going to put in grass. So far we've got some wheat growing, and that lower field over on the other side does not have anything in it right now. There's stones in there, which is a problem, but we can only do what we can do, right? So let's get that going. I'm going to put some grass in there because in this episode we're going to try and mow the existing grass, and there's something else I want to do there afterwards, so I need a replacement. Come on. Oh, I have the weight on. That's no good. Okay, let's go drop a few things off. Let's start with the front loader. Okay. And I think this can handle the mower. I didn't really check to see. I think we already did some seeding with this. I maybe shouldn't have bought that Manitou. However, we're really going to need it, and the price was incredible. We just had to go for it. Now we have cultivated that field, and it's ready to go, except for the rocks. And, unfortunately, we're just going to have to ignore them for now. A pretty big field, going to take a little while. We're going to put a worker on this. All right. A little too far over. Why is the lid open? There we go. Okay. Where are you going? Where's he going? Guess we maybe have to start it ourselves. Maybe we'll do the headland. Okay. Maybe we can buy a cheap roller and try to push those rocks down. We'll see. So this will be our long-term grass field. That should give us enough grass to maintain our cows. We really want to get those cows, but we can't afford it right now. We can't afford all the things we need for them, so. Okay, I'm just going to do a headland manually. And then we'll get a helper to hopefully want to cooperate. There we go. I took a little break for the holidays. I had a lot of stuff going on to the days leading up to Christmas. And I just couldn't do too much as far as videos are concerned. We're getting back into it now, though. Okay, there's our headland. Hopefully the worker will cooperate now. No, what are you doing? Let's see if we can try this way. Yeah, let's try it this way. Well, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Let's find out what the thinking is. Well, I don't get it. I have a little theory. Let's have a look. Our seeder needs 35 horsepower. So my theory is dead. I don't understand what's going on here. I think it's going to be one of those episodes. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I don't know what the problem is. I think I'm gonna have to do this whole thing manually. And for this side of a drill, this is gonna take forever. So I'm gonna have to do this off camera. I am just going to leave this here. And I guess you guys can imagine me doing it. I don't know what's going on. Very confused. Very confused. Anybody seeing something that I don't? We even have weights on the front. We have enough horsepower. We've got seed. I don't know. The outside is done. This is not. All right, one of those episodes. Okay, so let's go ahead with our next plan. We have got $109,000, and we will need some equipment to mow this field, bale it, windrow it, and wrap the bales. so that we can start generating some money. I think we should be able to generate a decent amount of money fairly quickly with this, and if we can get this guy done, it won't take too long before we can use that. This wheat field here is going to take quite a while. That's our big field. So we'll try to look and see what contracts look like as well. So here's my strategy. Here's what we're going to go with. And this is going to require a fair amount of driving around, so I won't bore you with that. This trailer here is, it's a large trailer. It is too big for our needs, and it is worth quite a bit of money. It's in great shape. I think we're going to sell it and basically downgrade our trailer. So I need to get that back to the shop and sell it, and that plus our 109,000 should allow us to get some new equipment. So, am I still connected? All right, so let's grab this trailer and head to the shop. There we go. Straighten that out a bit. Okay, we got it right. Okay, so I'll see you guys at the shop. Okay, here we are. Our selling point is right here. Just gonna leave this trailer. Let's see what we can get for it. $38,400. Repaint it. $38,700. There we go. We're gone. So immediately we'll replace the trailer. While we're here, we're going to purchase a few other things. I'm going to see if I can have this stuff delivered as well. It's going to be too many trips for me. They probably have a big truck somewhere. All right. For trailer, we are going to... I've looked this up online, and we've got this as an option. Kind of like this idea. Small trailer. It'll hold 8.5 cubic meters. And the nice thing about this trailer is there's different options. I can use it for stones. I can upgrade it to 18,000, which is bigger than the other one, actually. I can use it for wood. I can use it for silage. So this is looking like a good bet for me. I will start with only this capacity. So let's do that. We're going to buy this, and we can upgrade it and configure it later. Now, next thing is we want a mower. There's another shopping spree here. And I think, again, I looked a lot of this stuff up online. This would be the easy answer, I think. But I've used this in another series, and I really don't want to keep using the same stuff all the time. So I am actually going to go with this Kubota. It's quite a bit, well, quite a bit more expensive, I guess, but I've never used this. So yeah, let's go with that. We are now at 117.6. To go with that, I think maybe we'll add a small mower for the front. Speed things up a little bit. Maybe, oh, that's expensive. No, okay, never mind. It's more than the actual rear mower. I'm sure there's some other options here, but that's okay. We'll just go with the rear mower. And then we will need a windrower, a baler, and a wrapper. So we are going to go with a interesting strategy. Where is it? We are going to try this. This is actually a front windrower, front of the tractor. We'll use that. That is purchased. And from there, we'll move on to a baler. We're going to go with round bales to keep things consistent. And I kind of like this simple baler here. Oh, what are our color options on this? Oh, 2 yellows. Nice. Yeah, that's not much configuration, is it? All right, as is. And then we will need a wrapper, and I am going to go with something that I've never used before. Well, I've tried it, but I've never really used it in a serious map session, I guess. And we're going to make some sausages. Some lovely silage sausages. What color foil should we have? You know what? Oh, yeah, let's go white. White's good. Okay. Here's all our goods. We cannot bring all this back together. I can bring this and maybe the trailer. Correction, I cannot bring that. I don't have a front 3-point. So we're going to request a delivery for all of this, and we should have it back at the farm sometime today. Oh, maybe they'll do it right away. I'm not sure. We'll see. All right, let's start by bringing this back. I could try loading something into this trailer, but see you back at the farm. We are now back. We've dropped off the trailer, parked it. We're going to grab some breakfast and wait for our delivery. Should be a couple hours, they said, which is fantastic. Great news. I'm hungry. We're probably going to have some eggs. What do you think? Okay, so we have our delivery, and I think we had a discussion with the store. They're willing to deliver anything we order. We just order online. They're going to deliver for us. It's a very long drive, and we don't really have the equipment. You know, we have this, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of driving. So on the roads with vehicles, with cars, and I just have tractors. You know, I did sell the pickup truck, but we're just going to get rid of this. We don't need it. We don't need it if we can get free deliveries. So that's a good thing. We're just going to sell this and try to fix our money situation. Okay, so I think we're going to upgrade our tractor as well as that trailer. This we're lacking. You know, I'm just starting to realize how big the fields are, and these tractors aren't going to cut it. Unfortunately, that's what we were left with, and you know, we did try to make it work with small guys, but I'm selling this too. We get 46,000 for that. Now we're at 113. Now we want something a little bit more modern. We've got a great telehandler. I'm happy about that. Our 2 tractors are somewhat weak. Let's deal with that right away. I'm not sure I really enjoy struggling that much. It's not really a survival series. So let's see what we can pick up for, you know, decent money, I guess. All right, so we've got a 7210, a case. This is a very useful tractor. It's not as modern as can be, but it's a great value on this. Definitely want the front attacher, and that's one of the reasons I want to upgrade is I want a front attacher. So, all right, what do we have? We have 155 horsepower, so that's plenty good for now. We can upgrade to 249 later, which is beautiful. It's only 15,000. Well, that will leave us with not much money, so I think we're going to go with this for 90,000. That is going to leave us with about $20,000 left to spare, but we've got our equipment. We're able to do our silage. I think that's going to be good for now. The rim colors. Yeah, let's make it look a little mean, okay? Let's make it look a little mean. We have 23,000 left. All right. We could have got delivery on this, but I wanted to come here and pick this up. It's a thing of beauty. We get to drive it back. We don't have beacons, I don't think. No beacons on this. I'll see you back at the farm. All right, so that's our shopping spree. We are now back. We've upgraded a tractor. We've got some new toys to play with, and we got to get to work. First order of business, let's get this mowing done. We got to get this done before the rain. It did not take them long at all to deliver this. We'll eventually get a nice front mower as well. All right, shall we mow? I think I need to go counterclockwise on this. For the headland anyway. All right, we're off. Oh, there's a patch there. Not sure what that's about. Some weeds, like a weed garden. Oh boy, I need some practice with this. All right, we're almost done with the mowing here. Just got a few little tidbits to clean up. We used the worker for part of this, and they missed a few spots. Let's see if we can get this cleaned up a bit. This is an odd-shaped field. It's difficult, I guess. While the worker was plugging away, we did seed some of that. It's taking a long time. We have so many upgrades that we need to do. I can understand why Grandpa went into debt with so much, picking up so much bigger equipment than this. This farm is deceivingly big. So, all right, let's put this away. This is pretty wide. It's not there, so I'm gonna put it into the big shed over here if we can sneak it into the back. I got a few things laying around, small things. I don't know why I've put them in there. Let's sneak this in. Oh boy. I'll put this right at the back. All right, phase 1 complete. Next step is going to be the baling step. And we're using a front windrower. And this was one of the main reasons I needed to upgrade. If we're going to be efficient, we need to be able to leverage this type of equipment. Can we sneak down this way? Yes, we can. All right. Pull that out. And there we go. I hope we have enough horsepower for this. I didn't really check. Seems to be going okay though. And we're going to turn on automatic unload. All right, let's get this done. And we are almost done. This field is a lot bigger than I kind of thought. We should have just enough for, well, we'll have a little bit left over, I think. Yeah, close enough. That can stay. All right. Step 2 and 3 done. We still have a little bit of loose left, not enough to make a bale, so we're just gonna stop this silliness. Let us put, I think we'll put the baler in here. Whoops. There we go. Yeah. Oops. Always the wrong one. Okay. And this guy, he's kind of a weird shape. Will it fit under here? Yes, it will. Oh boy. Oh, there's a weight there. I completely missed that. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get this weight out of here. Actually, let's leave it on here for now. Okay. Now let's get the sausage cart out. Okay, so the question is, where shall we leave the sausage? I think we're going to leave it... Let's leave it along the side of the road. No. I think we'll leave it over here. Right on the edge here. And we'll start it way down here. I don't know how far exactly we're gonna go, but there we go. Turn off the engine. And we'll unfold that. There we go. We are ready to go. Now we'll use our telehandler for this. Well, let's jump over to that. That's a lot of bales. Didn't really check how many bales we made. Let's have a look. Where am I looking? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Where am I? There we go. That's what I want. So today we made 28 bales. Impressive. That's going to be some money. I think we're going to be able to pay off our loan pretty quickly. First one's in. The wrapping started. Whoops. Oh boy. A little too aggressive. Why am I so high up? There we go. How far back will this sausage go? I guess it's logical to take the ones that are forward first. Never mind. So I was blessed with a PlayStation 5 for Christmas, and I am wondering if it's worth spending the money to get FS22 on a second platform. I don't think so. I did get FS19 on a PC. I purchased it, and I got FS19 on my PS4. But that was part of the monthly free games that you get from, you know, for your subscription. I didn't actually have to pay for it. And to be honest, I did not play it much on the PlayStation. So I think it would be a bit of a waste of money. That said, I'm sure it's nice to be sitting on a couch sometimes. I think I'll be playing mostly sports games on the PlayStation. This is the God of War Ragnarok edition, so I did get that game with it. The graphics are incredible. Okay, this is going to take a while, and I have to continue seeding that, and this episode is getting really long already. My goal in the next episode is to get some cows and hopefully make a dent in paying back our loan. I think also would like to quickly replace that little tractor and that seeder. It's not ideal for these size fields. This is these are what I would call medium-sized fields, and that's some pretty small equipment, so we got a lot of work to do to get ourselves re-equipped again. We've got a whole forest over there that actually belongs to us, where the maple production is. I'm not sure what I want to do with it all, but I might consider selling a lot of the lumber and expanding the maple syrup operations in there. Maple syrup in Canada is a pretty short season. It is from about roughly February into March, sometimes April, sometimes starting in January. So it's a short season. So we can't really depend on that for massive income, but at the same time, if we can get a lot of maple trees planted in there, yeah, maybe it'll be worthwhile. The productions are not expensive to set up, so that'll probably be a thing. Trying to keep it Canadian in this series. I'm fortunate to actually live in Canada, and so I do have some knowledge. Yeah, my home country. All right, guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I'm happy with the number of views that I'm getting for this series. I'm a little concerned about the other series. The viewership on it is dropping off. So I was hoping for 50 episodes. I may cut it a bit shorter than that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I do have a very special episode planned for that. It'll be probably a what they call a time-lapse build episode, and that is going to be basically looking at, well, it'll be a surprise. How's that? It'll be a surprise. You gotta watch it. You gotta get over there and watch that series. Alright, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you really had a Merry Christmas, and if I don't get too many more episodes up for the New Year's, well, Happy New Year. 2023 just around the corner. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.